Hi, this is Linda, and today's video is titled Diagnosis of Vision Loss, Now What? My knowledge comes from over 40 years of vision changes. Here's my short story and what has helped me. I hope this was very helpful to one or more of you out there. Today I just Googled, I'm going blind, what do I do? The second choice of websites was very informative, has a lot of good information. It is www.visionaware.org. The definition of blindness, taken directly from Wikipedia, is the term blindness is used for complete or nearly complete vision loss. Legal blindness is visual impairment, also known as vision impairment or vision loss. It's a decreased ability to see to a degree that causes problems not fixable by usual means, such as glasses or contacts. Some also include those who have decreased ability to see because they do not have access to glasses or contact lenses. Visual impairment is often defined as a best corrected visual acuity or worse than either 20/40 or 20/60. It would be nice to hear the words visually unique or vision challenges rather than visual impairment, similar to the word disability changed to unique abilities. My short story and today's thoughts. In high school and from then on, my reading was slow. My comprehension was not good. My first job after college was as a computer graphic artist. It was my second job, that blurry spot in the middle of my vision, and my mother led me to a low vision specialist. Although I had to do another non-invasive test called the visual field test, they listened carefully and asked me for a list of what are my most important tasks and that I need to accomplish. Also, my interest and hobbies were taken into consideration. Resources and training was provided. For me, whenever my vision changed a slight bit, it took about 3 months to get used to it. Sometimes I don't know what the problem is until I realize that I might be staring at something and not comprehending what's there, especially when I'm reading something. Every change was frustrating in some way, and new tools had to be purchased or provided if that was available. It was important to me to fit in and not to get noticed for having special needs, or I did not want special attention. There was a support group, a conference that I attended. It was very interesting to hear others' stories and meet others with similar situations. Until recently, learning from the Foundation Fighting Blindness about human trials. Before that, I was not interested in knowing more about my disease. I am thankful that my retina consultant explained how I will lose vision over years but will not lose peripheral vision and not be totally blind from this disease. I have a form of macular degeneration called Stargardt's. It's called juvenile macular dystrophy because it started when I was younger. Every word they say, that is, the eye care professionals, every word they say is so important, and it definitely helps to have another set of ears. You can also ask for permission to record the appointment conversation. If you've been told by your eye care specialist that there is nothing more they can do for you, I have something important to share about this. Vision diseases, vision loss, blind spots, blurry spots, or any other sight challenges can feel devastating. This changes how we see. It changes what we can do. Our brain needs to get used to this. It might be a slow progression of changes or an unfortunate sudden loss of vision. Either way, my hope is that you take it day by day and eventually be more happy or satisfied with your new lifestyle. My first recommendation is to contact your nearest low vision specialist and get yourself an appointment. Have your eye care specialist send the recent test results and report to the low vision specialist. I wasn't too thrilled, but every time I go to a low vision specialist, about every 5 years, I agree to do the visual field test for them. It's just pressing a button when you see a small light, but this takes time, patience, and dries out my eyes. I know what I can see, but I can't effectively explain that enough to the specialist. After having been to so many eye doctor appointments, many people skip this step. It is important because a low vision specialist will help you to use the remaining vision that you have. It doesn't matter if it's a lot or just a little. It doesn't matter how much trouble you're having. Something as simple as getting a good quality handheld magnifier, using light, using contrast, listening more, using your hands, whatever it may be. This could save a lot of frustration and time and money. If you have no light perception or very little or none at all, there are simple to use products and tools to help you get around and read. Yes, read. Keep asking questions until you find more resources and tools that you can use to do the things you need and want to do. For me, low vision is slow vision. It used to take me about 3 times more to get things done, no matter what it was, because I was trying to work through what I could see and use that part of my vision. It doesn't matter if others don't understand how long it takes me to do a simple task. I know I have to deal with my vision changes no matter how small or serious they are. It took me many years to ask others to read for me, however, and I mean many years. I think every one of us, well, almost every one of us, is extremely independent, and this is a heartbreaking thing to deal with. But after you've cried about it and maybe complained about how hard it is to make changes and said, "Why me?" focus on the most important tasks in your life and try to master them with suggestions and tools made. I'm sorry if you are going through other health issues as well as vision loss. One of the first challenges is accepting this and trying to move on. If you were told that you may go blind, you will not be alone. There are many people and organizations to provide training and guidance. Hadley School for the Blind has information, courses for professionals and people dealing with vision issues. Their programs are not only about information regarding vision loss and diseases. They have courses that you might enjoy that are directly related to your interests. And it doesn't matter where you live in the United States, they will send you what you need in a format you can read or listen to. One or more of your eye care professionals may have told you more than you actually heard or remember. It raises many questions, and they come immediately to your mind. When you're home, relaxed, write a list. Keep in touch with the things that bother you the most. Keep track of what you want to do the most. I hope this helped, and if you have specific questions, please let me know. If you subscribe down below And then make sure that the little bell does not have a slash on it. Then you'll be notified when I answer your comment down below, so that I can try to make a suggestion or comment if you'd like that. And I appreciate your time, and I hope you have a good day. Thank you.